So I picked me up a new dump truck on the ranch, and I got a few codes when I was going through the quarry to pick up some road base. So I wanted to find out what those codes were about. I reached out to my friends over at Launch and asked them if they had anything that I could check out or review that would work for my international, and they sent me this. So I'm going to go ahead, get this thing out of the box, see everything that it comes with. We're going to hook it up to the dump truck and see how well this does. So as you saw, first thing I noticed when I took this thing out of the box was this really cool case. Now, I am a fan of cases for different pieces of equipment that I have, especially for something like this so it doesn't get all torn up. This is a really nice case. I mean, it's fitted well, looks nice, small enough to fit in the toolbox easy. It has the straps for this, and you can even see it's kind of got the space there where this could move around and still not get beat up. So I like that. It's got this cool flap here with these little locking pieces. And here are your connectors, all the connectors that you're going to need for the different types of HD vehicles that you'll connect to. And of course it comes with all the manuals. This one is the C-Reader Professional 129 HD. So C-Reader Elite HD. So some of the things that I've learned about these pieces of equipment is the first thing you need to do is charge it up and then connect it to your wireless network and download all of the updates that they have out there for the device, which I've done that on this already. I charged it, downloaded the updates. There were a ton of updates for this thing because there's so much this thing will do, and I should be ready to go. So now I'm going to get this thing hooked up, get it inside the dump truck, and let's see what it's telling me. Alright, so I've got this machine here, and it does come with these 4 connectors. So I'm pretty sure this is the connector that I need for this Workstar, and these are other ones for different trucks or models or years. It even comes with your standard ODB2 type of connector here. So, you know, you've got your selection, but I'm pretty sure this is it. It has the little serial port connector on the back, and you hook that to the cable, hook this other piece here, and then you hook it up to your connector on your truck. I'm going to do all that now. I got it plugged in. This thing is scanning for my VIN. It automatically detected the VIN and everything, and it is now scanning the truck. There it goes. It found it's a Max Force engine. It's scanning all of that. I love these launch tools because you just plug them in. They're super easy to use. You just tell it, go through there, scan for what needs to be found. It tells you what's there, builds you a report, and then it lets you do whatever you need to do from there. And then it also lets you go in and look at your current data on your vehicle. Just all kinds of cool functionality with these things. So I'm going to let it flow through here. As you can see, it's already finding fault codes. And I figured there'd be some, especially like I said, after I saw those ABS sensor popped up. Alright, so I built the report. And I knew it would find stuff because, again, I said ABS light and everything was coming on. Let's see what it said. Max Force engine system abnormal. And what is it finding? Above critical level. I mean, all of these say inactive. Cylinder 1, max limit exceeded. ECM not receiving. Man, this thing found all kinds of stuff. Remote throttle signal. There's the ABS. Loss of sensor signal. This thing's throwing all kinds of crazy codes. HVAC, brake. Well, there's quite a bit here, and I did change the batteries on this thing, so, maybe some of these are from that, and I really don't know, what was active, what was inactive, did they clear anything, did they fix something? So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and reset all of the codes. I'm going to tell you right now, resetting codes does not fix anything. But if things were fixed, then the code should go away and not come back. And I should only get the codes for things that are actual problems. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. When I click the back button, usually, and it does here, lets you clear the codes. You can click clear codes. Are you sure you want to clear them? Yes. And I am just going to wipe those out. And it takes a little bit. Man, I hear things popping and making noises all over the truck. Alright. So what will not clear? Heating, ventilation, air conditioning, control head, inlet. HVAC motor and wrong position are jammed. All right, I can look at that. Power divider lock switch. Okay, so there. They came back because they're probably active and I need to figure out what they are. So what I can do is I can just do report. So once I click report, here's this. It shows me the abnormal data. I can do share. Oh, I'm not on a network, but I can share this to myself once I get on my wireless network and save these for me. So that way I can look these up and see if that's something. But as you can see here, it says active. So those aren't going to be cleared because those are active errors in the system. So, but all the other ones were inactive. That's why it cleared them. Yes. Then of course there's so much other stuff this thing will do. I mean, this is where you upgrade the software. So there's diagnosis, there's all the information you can get from ODB, which is the communications with your, ECU and all that. I can come in here, do searches. It's going to be able to let me see all kinds of information about my truck. And a lot of times these give you live statistics. So let's see if this model does that. Come on now. There we go. So man, there's all kinds of stuff here that you can go into. Gives you the information about your truck. And you can just go into these, like I can read the information on my engine. You can definitely go in there. You can do data stream, see real live information. But again, you can just kind of click through all of these to find out more about your vehicle. So that's cool. And then again, they've got the data stream. So if you want to see live action data, you can stream it while it's happening. So very cool system. If you have a HD truck and you just want to be able to get in, see the information about your truck, be able to work on your truck yourself. I mean, these are very valuable tools. I've liked the whole format that Launch has with their software. I've used a couple other ones, and I don't know, I just kind of feel like the Launch ones are the easiest to use, the most practical layout. But yeah, this does everything I wanted it to do, reads the truck just fine, comes with software for all different types of HD vehicles, even regular vehicles, and is a super valuable tool to have when you want to work on your own vehicles. All right, well, thank y'all very much for watching. Take care.